Ever wondered what secrets the shadows of Gotham City are whispering? Picture a city where every dark corner could be guarding a mystery, and high above, the Dark Knight watches over. The Batman Part 2 is about to swing into action, taking us deeper into the heart of Gotham than ever before. This isn't just a sequel, it's a journey into a night darker and more mysterious, where the line between heroism and villainy blurs under the city's dim streetlights. Do you recall the way the Batman completely transformed how we see superhero stories by mixing together the shadowy, mysterious world of detective stories with the rough, real-life feel of Gotham City? This movie brought something totally new to superhero films, combining the cool mystery of old detective movies with a true-to-life look at the darker parts of Gotham. When Robert Pattinson took on the role of Batman, also known as Bruce Wayne, we met a younger, more thoughtful version of the hero who was really trying to figure out who he is. What was it like for you to see Gotham portrayed in this new light? The movie didn't just get a lot of praise from critics, it also made a ton of money at the box office. This success was a clear sign that people loved it, and it created a solid ground for making a sequel. Warner Brothers quickly agreed to make The Batman Part 2, showing they believe the first movie started a whole new exciting chapter for Batman stories. After the first movie did really well, Matt Reeves is now creating a much bigger world for Batman called the Batverse. This bigger world will have not just one, but many follow-up movies and TV shows that take us on adventures through Gotham City. It's a big move that aims to take us closer to Batman, showing us more about who he is, who he fights with, and who he fights against. It's like we're being invited on a special journey to really get to know Gotham City and all the people who live there, both the good and the bad. Isn't that exciting? Just thinking about getting to know more about this world and all its secrets has made a lot of fans, maybe like you, really look forward to what's coming next. Everyone's wondering what new stories we'll get to hear, what hidden parts of Gotham we'll get to see, and how much more we'll learn about our favorite hero and his complicated life. October 3rd, 2025. Mark it now. The anticipation for the sequel is palpable, with the release date set for October 3rd, 2025. Though specific details about the filming locations and plot remain closely guarded secrets, the announcement of the release date has fueled speculation and excitement among fans. Although we're kept in the dark about many details, isn't the mystery part of the thrill? What are your predictions for the next venture into the night? This date serves as a beacon for Batman enthusiasts, marking the next chapter in the Dark Knight's journey and promising a return to the shadowy world of Gotham City that captivated audiences in the first film. Matt Reeves' return as both writer and director for the sequel is a cause for celebration. What are you hoping to see in Reeves' next masterpiece? His visionary approach to the first film redefined Batman for a new generation, blending deep emotional storytelling with action-packed sequences. Reeves' commitment to exploring the psychological depth of Bruce Wayne, as well as the complex ecosystem of Gotham City, makes his continued involvement in the sequel a critical element of its anticipated success. Fans can look forward to another masterful portrayal of the Caped Crusaders world driven by Reeves' unique creative vision. While the plot of The Batman Part 2 remains shrouded in mystery, the narrative threads laid out in the first film and the announced spin-off suggest a rich tapestry of stories to come. How do you think Batman's journey will evolve? The sequel is expected to delve deeper into the psyche of Bruce Wayne and the intricate web of relationships that define Gotham City. The continuation is poised to explore the consequences of Batman's actions, the evolution of his role as Gotham's protector, and the emergence of new challenges that threaten the fragile balance of the city. Fans are eagerly anticipating how these elements will converge in the sequel, offering a deeper, more nuanced exploration of the Batman saga. The announcement that Robert Pattinson and key cast members will return for the sequel has fans buzzing with excitement. The chemistry between these characters, both as allies and adversaries, was a highlight of the first film, and their continued development is eagerly anticipated. The relationships between Batman, Catwoman, Commissioner Gordon, and the Penguin are set to evolve, offering a richer exploration of their dynamics and the impact they have on Gotham's fight against crime. The return of these characters promises to deepen the narrative and explore new facets of their personalities and motivations. Gotham's notorious rogues gallery is expected to expand in The Batman Part 2, with new villains entering the fray alongside established foes. The potential inclusion of characters like Scarecrow and Clayface opens up new narrative possibilities, challenging Batman in unprecedented ways. These villains, each with their unique powers and motivations, promise to test the Dark Knight's limits and force him to adapt his tactics. The introduction of new adversaries is a thrilling prospect, adding complexity to the overarching battle for Gotham's soul and highlighting the endless war between light and darkness that define Batman's existence. The depth and variety of Gotham's villains not only enrich the narrative, but also offer a canvas for exploring themes of justice, morality, and the impact of fear. The upcoming Penguin series and other spin-offs represent a strategic weaving of narratives within the Batverse set to enhance the main storyline of the Batman Part 2. These series promise to provide backstory and additional layers to the characters we've come to know, allowing for a more nuanced understanding of their motivations and the intricate politics of Gotham City. The interconnected nature of these stories creates a richer, more immersive world where the actions and decisions of characters in one storyline can ripple through and impact the larger narrative. This approach not only deepens the viewer's engagement with the material, but also sets the stage for a more complex and compelling sequel. The buzz around potential new villains such as Mr. Freeze and Hush adds an element of anticipation and speculation to the build-up for the Batman Part 2. What themes or confrontations are you eager to explore through these characters? The introduction of these characters could bring fresh challenges to Batman's world, offering new stories and thematic explorations. Mr. Freeze's tragic backstory and quest for redemption through villainy present an opportunity to delve into themes of love, loss, and the ethical dilemmas of science. Meanwhile, Hush's personal connection to Bruce Wayne and his psychological warfare could offer a deep dive into Batman's past and the shadows that haunt him. The possibilities of these characters entering the fray promises to elevate the narrative complexity and emotional depth of the sequel. The prospect of the Batman series evolving into a trilogy under the guidance of Matt Reeves and James Gunn suggests a carefully planned narrative arc that could redefine the cinematic portrayal of the Dark Knight. The idea of a trilogy allows for long-term character development and thematic exploration, offering a more satisfying and impactful storytelling experience. As the Batman Part 2 sets the stage for this broader vision, the anticipation among fans is not just for a sequel, but for the continuation of a saga that could leave a lasting imprint on the superhero genre. The potential for a concluding chapter further increases the stakes, promising an epic narrative journey that could cement this iteration of Batman in cinematic history. The expansion of the Batman universe through additional series and projects, including a closer look at iconic locations like Arkham Asylum, signals a bright future for Gotham storytelling. These projects offer the opportunity to explore the city and its inhabitants in greater depth, providing context and background that enrich the main film series. By focusing on different aspects of Gotham and its complex ecosystem of heroes, villains, and everyday citizens, these spin-offs promise to create a multi-dimensional portrayal of a city that is as much a character in the saga as Batman himself. The anticipation for these additional narratives adds another layer of excitement for fans, promising a comprehensive exploration of the Batman mythos. With the Batman Part 2 nearing release, Gotham's mysteries deepen, promising an exciting blend of familiar faces and new threats. This eagerly awaited sequel is set to dive deeper into the dark heart of Gotham, sparking anticipation for the return of our beloved Dark Knight and the unfolding saga. The bat signal calls again, and we invite you to join the excitement. What parts of Gotham are you curious about? Which new villains are you looking forward to? Drop your excitement and guesses in the comments, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for all things Batman. Let's gear up for this thrilling journey together.